must have seen this man on the internet. This 136 kg 5.5 feet man is the leader of North Korea, who rules the whole country on the tip of his finger. He is known for his cruelty and dictatorship. But do you know how cruel is he? How did he become the leader? How much power does this man have? How does he travel? How much security is there while traveling? And how rich is Kim Jong-un? One guy named Otto Wimber from the USA visited North Korea in 2015 December 28. While staying at the hotel, he stole a political banner for fun. But after 5 days, on 2016 January 2, while returning home at Pyongyang airport, North Korea guard arrested him. At first he thought they were kidding with him, but after some time he was taken to the prison and tortured brutally. After a conference, the North Korea government decided for 15 years jail to him. He begged for his life in front of everyone.
I made the worst mistake.
The US government tried to help him by talking to North Korea diplomats. After 17 months, Wimber was carried to the US, unable to walk or talk. After 6 days, he died. Doctors said that he was tortured so much that his brain tissue was lost. Kim is so brutal that he killed his own uncle by throwing him to hungry dogs. And after a few years, he even killed his own brother by sending assassins to Kuala Lumpur in 2017. He kills several of his own people daily. North Korea has several brutal rules like the 3-generation rule. For example, if your father had done something wrong, not only your father will be punished, but as well as you and your son will be punished too. This rule is made to eliminate crime from North Korea, and in the prison, prisoners are kept hungry for several days and they have to eat rats and insects for their survival. In North Korea, citizens have to work for 12 hours a day daily, which causes them physical abnormalities and malnutrition. Prisoners are kept into the prison for their whole life. Beating, torture and rape is very common inside it. On December 2011, Kim Jong-un died. Despite the elder plans, it was not immediately clear after his death whether Kim Jong-un would in fact take full power and what his exact role in new government should be. Some predicted that when Kim Jong-un died, Jang Song-taek would act as a regent, as Kim Jong-un was too inexperienced to immediately lead the country. Following his father's death, Kim Jong-un has been called a great heir and hailed as an outstanding leader and honored comrade. He was made chairman of his father's funeral committee. The Korea Central News Agency KCNA described him as a great man born from above, a title previously given to his father and grandfather. The Korean Executive Board promised to follow it faithfully. On December 24, 2011, he was proclaimed Commander-in-Chief of Korean People's Army and was officially elected on December 30, 2011. Talking about power, North Korea has a total of 40 to 50 nuclear weapons. These are so powerful that one missile can blow up a whole city in a blink of an eye. And their army is so strong that they can break layers of stone with one hand. Due to harsh training, their body is so strong that they can break a whole stone slab by putting it on top of their stomach and even putting a sharp sword in the middle. They can break the brick by their head and even bend the whole iron rod with their neck. Not only that, they can also break chain with their body, and their special force is so strong that one guy can fight with 7 to 8 normal soldiers at once. Because of these weapons and soldiers, North Korea has the ability to challenge powerful countries like America and Russia. Usually he never travels, but when he does, he travels in train. It's also known as moving fortress. This train is so heavy that it can only go 60 kilometers per hour and sometimes even slower due to the condition of train tracks. When the train passes from the station, power is cut off in all of the track. For this single train, Kim has made 20 stations. Due to its slow speed, it takes several hours to reach destination. Like for example, when he was going to meet Putin in Russia, he traveled for 20 hours for just 320 miles. His train has facilities of everything to control his country. He even has an office, reception room and a meeting room. It is super luxurious and it also has a restaurant. In the restaurant, there are all kind of foods like Korean, Japanese, Russian and Chinese. Train also has singers, so because of that, Kim will not feel bored during the journey. After reaching the destination, 2 Mercedes limousines are unloaded for reaching the last destination. Kim has many enemies. There are 2 trains while Kim is traveling. One is in front to check dangers like explosive planted on train tracks. The other one is at the back where there are trained soldiers ready to rescue Kim when danger will come. In the air, there is a helicopter and a cargo plane. The train is so strong that there will be no damage to the train because its windows are bulletproof. Multiple compartments carry heavy weapons. It also carries an anti-tank machine and 2 machine guns. And there is also a helicopter inside the train because if everything fails, then Kim can safely survive. There is no exact net worth of Kim Jong-un because he has never revealed it, but according to some investigation done by the USA, it is about $5 billion US. That is almost double of other world leaders. And you must wonder where he spent that much money. According to MSN, Kim spent almost $30 million on imported liquors. And he also has a bulletproof train and $1.7 million armored Mercedes-Benz S600. He also owns a private jet. He also spends $650 million each year on imported luxury items like exotic pets, electronics and perfumes. He has also armored Rolls-Royce Phantom 7 and has a collection of more than 100 luxury cars. As we are talking about wealth, do you know who has the richest family in the world? If you want to know, you can click here to watch it.